Oh, Fuke, you got here surprisingly fast. I'll just put the stream alert out in the server. I'm just about to start the stream though, don't you worry. And thanks for the sub as well. That's 3 months now. I need to try and get some badges or something. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do. Hey, still up for some... Was it Risk of Rain later you were wanting? Because, I mean, I'm still wanting to do some Risk of Rain. I've been Risk of Rain for a while. I've missed it. But anyway, let's get started with this then for now. The only idea I've had in terms of badges is to just make some really badly photoshopped Freddos and just make them different colours. I have a feeling that is a terrible, terrible idea. Anyway, my plan originally was take out this guy. Christ almighty, I need to stop these alerts and figure out how to filter out single bit alerts. Anyway, I was going to fight this guy. I've heard there are actually new bosses about. Also, I've been daft because I've just missed something, which I should not have missed at all. It's supposedly a much easier way to... Well, maybe not easier, but the intended way to actually get back into all these areas I've been in before, rather than going to the Demon Bell Temple, which I did. Yeah, this window, I think here, you can open, or is it another one? There is a window in this area, I'm just allowed to open it and jump out the window. Oh no, never mind, it's already open. I don't even need to open it. Yeah, I've just been daft. I did not need to be doing quite as much as I had been. If I'm thinking about this correctly, I want to jump down into the moat first, because there's still a headless down in the moat somewhere. And yeah, that's the moat down there. Your Twitch trying to spam donate. Oh, poor Fuke. It seems Twitch is intervening. Oh Christ, that is a... I mean, 71 bits. Thankfully it's all in the one donation, so I don't need to put up too many of the sounds. Yeah, cheers Fuke, I really do appreciate like all the donations, even if it is a bit annoying. Like, I do appreciate you giving me money and funding this probably a terrible, terrible idea of me condoning all of this. Anyway, I'm about to dive underwater. Before I do so, I would like to drink this and now go down, because we have ourselves a headless who's just immediately attacked me. That's very rude. I was not prepared. Okay, maybe fighting a headless straight off the bat's a bad idea. I'm not gonna stop though. Like, God forbid I stop fighting. I'd have to be a wuss to do that. Or sensible. Definitely not eyebrows. Maybe before. Probably not the last. This guy's not too bad though. I'm not really struggling much. Doing the big wavy sword. It's just a bit hard getting back up towards him afterwards as well. We got you deer. Heal up. Get my terror resistance back. These like ranged attacks are horrible to fight against. Oh, and he's managed to grab me. Oh dear. That's not very good. You got your wish, Fuke. I have died underwater. Oh dear. Oh, and you've cheered even more. I'm assuming 71 is where you reach the character limits. You can't actually donate anything in a single thing. That is just an assumption. And you've renamed yourself. You're now no longer John Wants to Free. You're now John the Condensed Hero. Look at you. Fancy new name. Didn't even read your message before that. I just assumed it was you. That's always good to see two of you back again. I do like having company. especially people I recognise. Now, Headless is defeated, that's all the Headless gone. Now that that's been done, we've got fish, but I don't really want to die to a fish, and I'm not bothered enough to fight them. So instead, let's go fight this man. Get my deflects timed correctly, because it's been a while since I've done this. It was last week. Just need to make sure I've got my moves correct. Or don't seem to be the most correct, but I am doing alright now. I've gotten somewhat into the swing of it. Yeah, there we go. Murdered a person. You are correct, the fish would like to eat me. However, I do not want to be eaten. It's quite the dilemma there, isn't it? Do I feed the fish, or do I simply run away? I'm thinking running away is likely the better plan. These two are just cowering. Surely you wouldn't attack someone just cowering in fear, would you? They're both dead. Yeah, I'm gonna attack anyone I see. They don't even give me XP, I'm just murdering them for the sake of it. I should feel bad, but it's long since been established I am the bad guy in all of this. Oh god, the monkeys. Yeah, I've murdered a lot of monkeys. I do believe the monkey boss has reappeared though, according to my friend who's been playing through this. Because he's been seeing me do it, and then he has somewhat got in the mood for it himself, so he's been playing through it all. But yeah, with any luck, we'll be able to murder some of those monkeys today. If we get lucky. Yeah, I mean, if you take all of your donations together, you're probably quite close to being able to have afforded that. I would have hated you for playing it, but I mean, you haven't, so that's good, and you've still given me money, which is perfect too. You should have loved yourself more. Come on, Fuke. You can't lie like that. He wants to escape. I mean, I could just leave him, couldn't I? I could have just left him, couldn't I? Yeah. Not the good guy though. I have accepted I'm not the good guy, so that's fine. If I'm remembering correctly as well, there should be more monkeys to murder in here. Down goes one. Oh god, there's a lot of monkeys. Murder them all. That one had a sword. This one also has a sword. This one has a gun. Who teaches a monkey to shoot a gun? That seems like a bad idea. If you have to go, Condensed Hero, don't you worry. That's more than fine. I appreciate you at least popping in for a moment to say hi. It's always nice to see familiar people. What's going on down here? Is this monkeys having a proper fight against the wolf? Okay. That was unexpected. A lot of monkeys about, isn't there? Against monkeys, I would be wanting firecrackers. Oh, Fuke, your monster's empty. How are you going to survive now? Like, that's practically your only form of sustenance. From my understanding, anyway. Anyway, let's just run past the monkeys. I don't need to murder more monkeys. Okay, the monkeys are keen on murdering me. Never mind. Let's just murder them. can't fight in this area. Oh no. They'll probably grab another. They're making burritos again. Here is not a balanced diet just by shoving it into a burrito. Like, that's not how it works. I mean, arguably, you could put anything into a burrito and it could still be called a burrito, couldn't it? Maybe I'm wrong in saying that. Maybe I am wrong. I will admit, I could be making a mistake here. I need to heal. Let me run away quickly. Heal up. The firecracker. Whack. Deflect him a bit. Or not. Jumped past me, but then came back to attack me still. I can do this. I can murder the old monkey. No, he's murdered me. Never mind. I still hate those white monkeys. God. They're not a fun one to fight. They're just unpredictable in how they move. I feel I'm getting more used to them though, which is handy. I'll trust you, Fuke, that it does feel balanced. I mean, you can put vegetables in a burrito, I guess. I wouldn't know what vegetables you put into a breakfast burrito though. That'd be an odd one. Would be an odd one. Okay, monkey murder number 1. Murder number 2. Monkey murder, hopefully the 3rd. There's too many of them. Oh, can't do this. Okay, another monkey goes down. Who next? This one. Because he's got a gun. Why would you give a monkey a gun? That's just a disaster waiting to happen. I don't understand, but there is someone out here arming these monkeys. Surely they're not stealing all of this equipment. Okay. Now we've got these monkeys down this way again. Immediately start by fighting a wolf. The controller's not being the best currently. They're all alerted, but I think that's because of the wolf more than anything. Might actually be able to sneak up. Okay, there goes a gun monkey. Fight this many monkeys at once. I'm only a man of so many monkeys. Apparently not all of them got stunned, damn it. That didn't quite work out. Why am I even here? I don't need to be here. Why am I going this way? Still got some coming after. Got someone very low health. I might just want to try and get them. He settled for spaghetti. I mean, that's not so much of a settling as a just seeing that you don't have many options. So you just decide, you know what, SpaghettiOs, I need something different. Yeah, you didn't have burritos. It's not a settling if you just don't have another option, surely. I just know you that well, Hugh. You're like my spirit animal or something. I don't know quite how that works out. God, imagine having to use a spirit animal like that would be horrible. I'm glad I don't actually. Oh, I've been murdered yet again. I hate these monkeys. They're not a good thing to be practicing on the first time back. Come on, there we go. Monkey death. He is gone. And it gives me a lot of XP. Maybe it's worth murdering the monkeys. I was just doing it because I thought it would be fun. That sounds rather like sadistic, doesn't it? Maybe I should phrase that a bit differently in the future. Well, I didn't quite sneak up in time. That didn't go well. Speared him. He's doing a big flurry of attacks. That's fine. Come on. Can't manage amazingly, apparently. Because the camera's inside a wall practically. I'm not doing well at deflecting. I need to get my timings and such correct, but I can't. I'm just spamming the buttons. I can't see him. He's in the grass. Have I tried parrying? Yeah, it's what I'm trying to do. I managed to do a couple there. 3 now. 4. Okay, this is going slightly better. Still don't enjoy fighting Mr. Monkey, but it's going okay. Okay, that was no longer a parry, or deflect as Steve calls it. Christ. This guy's a lot of damage. I should just throw some firecrackers and scare the wild animals again. Heal up. He's trying to get his posture back. Imagine just fighting a monkey with 2 swords in real life. I wouldn't stand a chance. I don't know about you, Fuke. Bear hug him. I mean, maybe it could work. It's hard to say. What you could do is just like give him a banana. Maybe that would distract him well enough that you could get him. Whatever you do, don't give him your banana. That could end quite badly, I'd imagine. He's at the end of the day a wild animal. I can't quite read your message. I'm trying to focus. I'm sorry. I'll read it in just a second. Why is his posture so hard to break? He's a bloody monkey. This shouldn't be quite this difficult, surely. That firecracker would just finish him off, wouldn't it? Here we go. Ate off his testicles to serve dominance. Oh god. That sounds rather vicious. I mean, if you like the taste of his testicles, then go ahead, I won't stop you. But god, yeah, that does not sound fun for either you or the monkey. I don't think I'd ever bother doing that. Finally got this, and the monkey's spawning again. Do I have to go down there? No, that one's already activated. So I had absolutely no reason to go down here apart from this dragon blood droplet. Very least, that's us. Got another one of the statues back. Because yeah, a lot of these statues we can't teleport to, and I want to unlock all of them again. Let's see, whereabouts do I actually have to go? I think it should just be places from Ashna Castle and outskirts now. Where do we have? We have inside the tower, top of tower. Great Serpent Shrine. That's where I'm at. That's why I can't travel. That's fine. Reservoir. Or it's got a few places. Oh yeah, this list, there's so many places in this game you can teleport to. You've not missed too much, Fuke, don't you worry. Speaking of missed, I apparently missed a boss in one of the areas I've already been through, so I should maybe be going back there in a second. It's not one of these new bosses that will have spawned in. You remember there being 3 options? Oh god, yeah. You've missed a couple of streams then. Just a couple. It's no more than that, I'm sure. Yeah, well I remember. I want to be going to, I believe, here. There's a boss about somewhere. Oh no. Poor Fuke, you don't have your meaty balls. You can't deny a man his meaty balls. That's just blasphemous. Anyway, there's supposedly a boss somewhere around here. Can't remember exactly where my friend said it was, but it's a giant bull. It should not be hard to find. Now, an immediate guess would say it's likely not on the roof. But that's just what they want us to think, I'm sure. I mean, surely if you were a bull, you'd be on a roof, wouldn't you, Fuke? Either that or in a China shop. Underwater, yeah, that was also another place I would not expect. You could be right in saying that. It's gonna clear out all the guys on the roof though, just in case it's at the side of this building. Hear something. Sounds like something big. I'm going to assume that's a bull. Makes sense that it was. It's not, though. Okay, that is a bull. Oh, I can just give it a bit of a stab. It's not a full death blow, mind you. I do not enjoy this move first time. I don't want to fix it again. I can't remember how you managed to beat it. I think you're supposed to stay towards its flanks, like from the back of its legs, but not quite behind them. Let's just stagger him like this, get some attacks. A good job on you there. Let's heal up while he's staggered. This guy isn't too bad. At the end of the day, he is just another animal who I will be like. Yeah, he's got cherry blossom fires. I don't know quite how that works. I don't know who keeps setting fire to these foods. Someone does. Honestly, the fact it's not me bothers me. Oh, and he's running away. Am I not allowed to kill him? What's going on here? Did I get him outside his aggro zone? Did I catch him while he's patrolling? Oh, for the love of Christ. I have to fight him again. Things were going so well too. He's about dead. That's just mean, game. That's mean. If he patrols out somewhere, he should be able to die out there. Games have, yeah. Assuming you meant transitions, not translations. Translations are very startling, aren't they? Suddenly it's another language. Oh, did you mean actually translations? Oh, alright. Yeah. I wasn't reading the full message. When translations happen, games doesn't return value, you mean that. Yeah. I mean, I think the fact that it's a Sakura pool rather than Sekiro, even I think it is. That's just cherry blossom in Japanese. But yeah, that probably has other connotations to it which cherry blossoms alone do. I don't know what flowers really mean, but there is meanings to flowers and such. Bull is not half a bull. Oh, I've broken his posture, it's just nice now. Really? There goes another animal. Oh, I can get more spirit emblems now. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, that one has now been murdered. Where are the rest? I must murder more. There's an item down here. I'm just gonna go to the roof, but I kinda want the item. And the tree itself, so it's not just like the petals. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna use this. Let's go. Must be a dino. I mean, he did have bits of tree just like tied to his head, so potentially it does include the tree part. Always hard to say though with any real accuracy. Anyway, I believe that's this area now completely finished with. You're telling me to hydrate again. There we are. The big drink. Now, I remember there not being anything down there, so I don't need to go down that bit. Don't think there's anything else. Yeah, she's not been back, has she? Since like that one stream. I don't know what's going on. I might send her a message, check everything's alright. That's enough. It's 5 skill points to attack power enhance. That's lovely. Anyway, travel. We now want to go. Can I just try and go past the little area I came across with the Demon of Wrath? I know there's a statue which teleports you to him, but I didn't really try and get past that statue. It's not a statue you're able to actually teleport to normally. So imagine there's not anything past it. But I do want to check. Let's just murder some people. Make my way over here. This is going perfectly. There's no important things gone wrong yet. I believe there's a few assassin guys around. Like there's one up in that little bit of grass. One down there immediately. In there. You can see a block's onto him. Are you going to immediately spot me? Yes. Wait for him to come over then. Now is not the time to hydrate here, but I can pause. It's perfect. Just a small hydrate there, it didn't have to make you wait at all. Oh, friend. That didn't quite work out. That is not the time for hydrate here, no. You're lying. You're incorrect. I'm gonna die because the camera isn't letting me grapple up. Oh my god, camera, let me grapple. Yeah, I remember I imposed a cooldown, so you can't try and drown me. There's a reason it's there, Fuke. There's a reason. That's the reason why my hydrates are so much cheaper than George's. Yeah, I've used it on Georgie. She was not happy about it at all. There's not anything here worth grabbing as well. People down below, but they can't get me. I'm immortal up here. They can possibly reach me. I like how there's a guy trying to attack. They've set up fortifications so that guy in the tower can't shoot his friend. Imagine that must have been a problem if they had to set up this little barrier there. It does make sense in like a tower you'd set up temporarily during a siege. Like it gives you a place to hide. But surely you'd want it on the other side. Like, who's gonna shoot you from that over there? It's a bloody canyon. Like, I don't get that. That's daft. Someone's shooting, I don't think it is. In there. Alright. I'm on fire, man. Now, being on fire typically is detrimental to your long-term health. That's a good life tip right there. You don't want to be on fire if you can avoid it. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, okay, I don't enjoy these ones. You know what, I've already fought these guys before, I'm just gonna run. I'm not bothered enough to fight him again. I went through stealthing him once, and it takes forever. Like, it's not worth putting up with again. If I want to get up, I'd imagine maybe from top of this rock I'd be able to get somewhere. I kind of want to jump onto that roof, then go up those ledges. That seems manageable. Ogre still knows I'm here, but his arm's tied. He's not going to be able to do much. Partly, though, I can't do parkour. Okay, I just dodged. I was holding a button so I'd start running. Guessing it's moving in a direction first. Okay, got a guy with a sword in there too. I've not got the most safe of places to land afterwards. Why on earth am I not allowed to jump? I just want to climb a rock, then jump off of said rock. Why would the game deny me this? I can jump. I can make my way up. You just die instantly, however. Okay, I could resurrect. I'm quick enough I might be able to manage. But something tells me I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, I was quick enough. I'm alive. I just died. Wait for the fire to go down. In fact, no, I've got the items specifically for this. Where is the dowsing powder? Lovely. I'm no longer quite as on fire. Now, can I get up here? Can I do anything, or is that just an invisible wall over the very slight ledges that exist? This fence doesn't exist. Yeah, they did not plan for me to go up here, did they? That makes me want to go up here even more. Yeah, this is the only possible way I'd be able to get up, however. I didn't think it would work. Let's... Okay, I've got another idea. Let's just murder this man quickly because it might be a nuisance. I think you can get on top of there. I don't know how. But no, I'm thinking the wrong mountain and it's this one at the edge of top. Never mind, I jumped down for no good reason. I just slice his ankles while I'm here. Come on, Mr. Ogre. This is how you're meant to fight him, I'm sure. But yeah, that's not gonna work out. Do I have anything I can do while I'm here? Got that cave over there. I've always wanted to try and figure out how to get to it. Like, do you see that little ledge up by the hilt of my sword in the back? That's where I wanted to get. I don't know how you get there. I'd imagine you'd have to drop down from above, but you can't. There is no above to drop down from. And you can see from certain angles that it is a cave. I might have just completely missed my chance to get in there. It's like that branch over there. That's the only thing even relatively nearby. It's like not that close. Well, I'm just gonna teleport away. One more idle. No, go to the dilapidated temple. There's something else my friend told me about while he was playing this. Yeah, it's either something you get to from inside, like a secret bit, or from dropping down. I don't think dropping down is likely. That guy's not having fun, but I don't really care for him much. This guy here, I've never once talked to this man. I can just buy myself a prayer bead. Oh, that'd be handy. This man, I've got Immortal Blaze. This person's immortal and wants to die. I think at some point I was supposed to talk to this guy, but I've just not. This is the first conversation, or speaking as if we've known each other for a while. Wait, there's a path leading to it. Did you spot the path? I'm gonna have to go back then. Well, let's stab this man. Mortal draw. That didn't work. I meant to talk to him. How does this work? Murder him already. How hard is it? I just want to stab him to death. That's not me murdering him. Fuck, I don't know how. I'm leaving. I don't care enough about him. I've never talked to a man. Yeah, if reincarnation is a thing, you would technically know me. How did I do it? Ah, I had to wait for him to sit down. Oh, he had... Oh, that's not nice. He had a centipede inside of him. Poor guy. Well, let's steal his thing. I can stick his suicide capsule tooth in my mouth. Really? That does not seem like a fitting thing to be doing. I don't know if I want to do that. What I will do though is talk to this man, because he has a gourd seed. I've bought it already though, so that's fine. What should I do? I think I've got enough lapis to potentially improve one of my blades. I don't know if I have enough material. Not fit a new one. Upgrade is what I want. Next, I want to get this. That sounds fun. Get to that. I also need to get both of these. Like, we've got a lot I'll need to buy. I don't know if I can be bothered. I'll at least improve it mildly, because I do enjoy the sword. It's a fun one. Yeah, let's make our way back to that burning area. I need to try and find this area, because you said you saw a thing to do. I'm gonna trust you in this, Fuke, because I don't honestly believe there is a way to get there. I would have thought it'd be further back. I will trust you though. I also very much doubt it's an area worth getting to. It's not like an entirely new area or anything. It's just probably an alternate way to progress earlier on. Best way to progress. Nice, is there a way around the side here? There are branches, but I don't look like a branch I can grab onto. I'm gonna say no. And yeah, I definitely can't get on top there. There is an area though, of a cave. I don't remember that cave. There might be something really fun in there. Like, what if there's a person who doesn't want to murder me? Like, I could make a friend. Imagine making a friend in this. Everyone wants to murder me. And all those people who don't, I've already seen die. There we go, get rid of him. We'll fight this guy one-on-one. He's more than manageable. Two midgets have been murdered. I want to find my way into there. Could it be as simple as just like jumping from here? Now is a grapple point. Doesn't look like there's a grapple point. There's definitely not a way to drop down to it from anywhere. It has to have a secret route somewhere. We need to find that. Now that I'm remembering, I can't actually go this way. I need to jump back down. Well, that was a little bit of a waste of time, jumping down there, but that's fine. We barely went all that far off course or anything. Make my way up here. Do you reckon I could make that jump? As I face the cave, look right. Oh, from this angle, or did you mean from the other side? I know there was a big branch, that was miles away. Cave, look right. That's just an abyss down there. Across the chasm. What do you mean, like, up in that little ledge? like by my head currently. Couldn't make that jump. You're not jumping that chasm. There isn't a point to grapple onto either. I don't think you can make that. My best bet would probably be jumping from here. That branch isn't above it though. Like, that's miles along. Like, if there was a ledge to grab onto, potentially. That are there ledges to grab onto? I can see some little scuff mark looking things. It might just be little handholds which you need to jump through. I'm gonna quickly go back down. I'm gonna have a proper look again. Are there handholds, or is that just light from the fire catching on the rocks through the mountain? I think that's the fire catching the rocks. Yeah, that's definitely not the way to go. Look how far you'd have to go from that branch. You can't make that. Like, potentially jumping from by that branch, like maybe up there somewhere, could work. But yeah, that branch alone is not going to do it. If I want to get to that branch, I would have had to come by earlier anyway. I've one quick look to see if there's a secret passage or something. People have spotted me. Now that's awfully mean of them. I just grapple away, then they ignore my existence. That should be doable. Get got an ogre, that's fine. Much like onions, ogres do not have nails. This one doesn't, he's just a mean guy. Deep down, I'm doing him a favour. Yeah, explosion, connect me through the wall. Quickly get to the front. Got some people below I could potentially murder. They seem quite aware of me, however, so I'm gonna say no. Not just hide in this grass. Get down here. Still one guy with a gun about, I think. But yeah, somewhere I'm expecting there to be a secret passage. Maybe it was inside that barn which is now on fire. I don't know. I really want to get to that cave at some point. I've got no idea how to get there. This makes it all the more intriguing. It's not even going to be worth it. That's the thing. Right, we're gonna finally get there and we'll realise it's just completely pointless. It's just a cave. That's all there is. Well, apparently one guy there still knew about me as well. Okay, if I want to get into that cave, it seemed to go down. So I don't know where from here I want to be going. On top of this rock, I should honestly be safe from anyone down below. Let's have a scout around. I don't see any passageways. I don't think I'm missing anything. Potentially down by that wall, I wouldn't have thought so though. I'd like is to get up top again, but I believe that's completely blocked off at this point. Some guy's about to cross about me. Okay, he hadn't actually. He was lying. He was in yellow, but he very much spotted me quite easily. can't make my way up there. Not really much around here. I found a better way to get up, however. This is much nicer. If I could get up there, that would be perfect. I think I can. Oh, there's a ledge. There is a very slight ledge. Could I possibly get a foothold on it? I can't. Can I cheat and make my way over these rocks? I wouldn't think so, but I can give it a shot. From here, where could I possibly go? Maybe just straight up the wall? Oh, that didn't work. That platform there, I'd love to stand on, but that's an invisible wall. I maybe want to just like see how much space I've got and then run and jump. Running and jumping does not work. I've not got anywhere near enough space to start running. It is just an invisible wall over there. I think this might be a lost cause. I might give up on trying to get to that cave. I don't see it being worthwhile anyway. One last attempt. I'm looking around to see if there's anything I could possibly jump off of. Maybe that flag? Does a flag exist? No, it doesn't. I think I'll just end up using my idol then. Go elsewhere. Let's go to the last place. What was that? Obviously sour grapes. Is it? I mean, you can't just accuse me like that, Fuke. Come on. You're probably, like, at least partly correct, but you can't just accuse me like that. Okay, from here, where do I still need to go? I've been down there. Have I actually been down there? Yes, that's just a shortcut. I don't need to. I'm not gonna fight you, Fuke. All I'll do is force you to take wax quails later on. That's all good. I can still have my revenge. Outskirts. Yeah, I've got a lot of things I need to light up. Honestly, Underbridge Valley is probably a better spot to be starting. NANI?! Just play deny, of course. I forgot what that sound alert was. It is a good one, just a solid snake noise and nigh. Is that lizard still here? No, it's not. Well, honestly, let's just run. I don't think I need to fight any of these guys, so I'm just gonna run. This is now Ashna Castle. Is this Black Hat Badger? Yeah, I need to skip past a lot of this because there's people who want to murder me. There he goes. He had an item, bro. Oh, that's a fancy building. Oh, that's actually very nice. I'm assuming that was meant for his son, however. If you miss his stuff, I'm pretty sure that Death Stranding is currently like on sale on the summer sale. You know, try and pick that up. Like, I've heard it is, while an odd game, a good game. It's not quite the same though. It's a very different game to like your Metal Gear. Anything we need to be worried of along here? No, there's people dying on the bridge. I enjoy espionage. It's fair enough. That is fair enough. What are some of your favourites? I don't think I've really played much in the way of like Metal Gear or like anything like that. I think once I played like Splinter Cell even, in like a friend's house for maybe 5 minutes. That's about all I've done, tactical espionage kind of game wise. So I'm likely not the best in that regard. How the hell did you know I was there? That's cheating, the good sir. There's no way you could have known. Alright. I mean, I'll trust you it was a good game. Like, I have heard good stuff about it. It's just not a game I think I'd ever really be all that interested in playing, sadly enough. Are these people more aware of me now? There were the two of these guys and a chained ogre in here. I guess they've gone. And yeah, plus the cardboard box, me. I mean, if you hide in a box, then everyone just forgets about you. Phantom Pain. Alright. I might keep an eye out for it, I'll be honest, I might just pass on it. One thing which I feel they embrace too much in the later games from what I've seen though is the cardboard box. Like, as much as a cardboard box is funny to begin with, they kind of put too much emphasis onto it later because everyone was expecting it. Like, they really didn't have to, did they? I don't know why I'm in here. I have a feeling I kinda want to do something. There's at least another statue somewhere around here I want to get. Possibly another boss. I don't think I should die to them. Stuck. Drink a potion, you damn carrot. Okay, my controller's not playing half as good. In fact, I keep pressing the button to heal and it just does not heal at times. Oh, that was not the plan. Tactical retreat, I'll pretend. I'll pretend I meant to do it. There we go. Look at those pro gamer skills. Like, that's what few people know of as the, like, 10-second shave shortcut in speedrunning Sekiro. You just jump all the way down there for no reason. Yeah, who needs HP? No one really needs it. What's happening? Are they just fighting over there? If they're just fighting, they seem pretty distracted. I might just go past. I might just keep on going. I tried to get a stealth blow on him while hugging the wall, that didn't work out. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. If you're wondering why I keep jumping down here, it's because when we do the leg swipe, you need to jump so you can kick them. I keep accidentally trying to jump while holding back. So that's definitely not meant to be happening, it's not part of my plan. As much as I'm trying to pretend it is, it's true. I'm just going to reset this area now. I've jumped off a few too many times. I don't even know why I've revisited here. I mean, like I say, there's a statue about it. I'm wanting to just reclaim as many of the statues as I can. See if there's any new bosses I've done since last time. Because there are apparently a few bosses at least who just reappear now that it's a stage of the game. People over there, they're fighting on their own. One of them spotted me, that's fine. There was a man there. Still is. Probably just stealth one? No, I can't. I can just thrust my sword in his general direction is all. Can't see, Mr. Cameraman, let me out the corner. Okay, there we go, another death blow. That's good. Just get some XP and I want to see what this item is. Because I clearly missed it before. It's not a new item. The statue just up here. How on earth did you know I was here, my good sir? That's not allowed. Okay. Couple attacks in. Okay, thrust. Then we just need to try and deflect. Person's different to ones from below, I believe. But no, he seems quite similar. Maybe I was mistaken. Seems using some patterns here. But there we go. Another man dead. And we can reclaim this statue. Do we have a boss? Or have we not respawned the boss? There isn't a boss. Oh well. Another statue. I wasted my time. But there we go. Where do I need it next? Where I currently am, the one in front of the castle and the reservoir. Is that it? Yeah, because I can't get to these two. Then there's the fortress and gate. If I get to them... I'm trying to think, I don't imagine I'd be able to get to them. Yeah, because you'd get to them from the Underbridge Valley normally, and you can't climb your way back up. Because it's boarded off next to it now. But no, I can get into there. I can. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, we've got another area to go to as well then. Got a few places to inspect. Yeah, what's all that noise about? Imagine there's people who want to murder me. Getting a bit of XP for whatever's happening though, so that's fine. I'll hardly complain about a bit of XP. Guys down there having a bit of a fight. It's just what usually happens. It's more of a fight. It seems a tad excessive, I'm not gonna lie. I even want to try jumping. I think I do, I just do. I don't have to fight them, and there's a lot of them. What I want instead is to get this. And a shinobi? Says who? Who's talking? Oh? Is it the wall? Am I going mad now? Am I a shinobi? Yes I am. Where are you? Who's talking to me? Is it that guy? Ah, I found them. I found the guy who was talking. He had a speech. Oh, mark thing on him. Ronin. Shinobi. What's the name? Outskirts. Urged defeat. Okay, cool. He's just telling me how to get to the area I've already been to, that's fine. climb up this wall, to climb a different wall apparently. This one must be. Shinobi kites instead. Don't see any kites about the place. Unless he means down here. That seems like a bad place to jump. Yeah, I'm not jumping down there. That's just a terrible plan. Well, this person just crying. I mean, actually grieving man. I won't deny the fact that I'm more than willing to do that. Climbed up here, can't get past the tree. Where is this kite the man was on about? Towards the reservoir, maybe? Maybe I should have paid more attention rather than skipping past his dialogue. That might have been a bad idea. That grapple point is on fire, I can't do anything there. Where did I go? Oh, lovely, Twitch is just saying you can't watch. I mean, my stream seems to be holding up, so that's nice. It's exclusively you that the Twitch app is picking on, Duke. How does it feel to be the target of such discrimination? Ledge hang here. A bad place to drop down. It's not really rendered in the slightest. I feel that's not safe. Okay, get back up, I think. Thinking of this correctly, yeah, that is an area I was able to be. Safe is subjective, probably. Oh no. He does not seem to be having a good time. That ledge hang there. Where am I supposed to be going right now? I'm really confused. AC vents right next to your keyboard. Ah. So you're not entirely daft, you're just cold. Oh, we can do this. No, we've decided to team up on me. I was trying to help you out, Miss Good Sir. Mr. Man with samurai armor, which isn't great. Oh, just murder him. There we go. About that, were you lying to me, Fuke? Are you not actually just cold? Yarn facts, just a bit daft. Better not break my image about you. Like, I hold you in the highest of regards, Fuke. Clearly. I mean, I can't say that with a straight face. You burn your pizza. Yeah, that's not correct. Find a better idol. I probably could. Yeah. Kill them all. Let's see, did we? Apparently no. There's this guy back and he hasn't friends. Let's just go over here quickly. I can take out the guy with the spear if he's on his own. Well, that's just uncalled for. Maybe a pet rock or something. Phew, I don't think you should be setting your standards that low for yourself. Like, at the very least, you're willing to give money to me. Like, that's good enough for an idol in my mind. Kill them all, there's... Okay, there we go. Again when Lord Genichiro returns. Oh, he's coming back then. Well. Oh, fuck. I was joking, please don't spam me with bits. I don't want to have tons of bits just constantly ringing in my ears. Yuck, no. No, I take it back. You're a terrible role model. Well, I'm burning it from there. I went slightly too far in. That guy is having fun, he's just bobbing up and down for a second. And he's doing it again. And he's lost interest. I'm going to turn about. Okay, boss is immediately activated, so get him as a friend. The Reiki counter's still going nicely. Yeah, this is just the recycled boss from earlier. This guy's really too fast. This is unfair. We're just bullying him. This is her health bar already gone. Oh god. Okay. Jeez. I'm glad I got this guy as a friend. I mean, I've just been murdered, but yeah, that's gone quite well. Let's just heal up. I've been knocked into the fire, that's a bit. Let's heal up again then. Also, we should change this back to Misthaven. Where's Misthaven? Here it is. Oh damn, I need to counter that. I didn't manage to. There we go. He's doing a sweeping attack. There we go. Let's get his posture continuing to go. I need to do guard to get my posture back. But no, he's just fallen over. We've got him. First try, look at that. Got to love that UI flipping. Does that occasionally, I've got no clue why. From here, I believe there should be... Yeah, but way down to the moat. We go along there. I want to try and get up there. It seems I might have blocked it off entirely though. There is one way I could get there. There is certainly one place I can go. I go to... Is Ashna Depths? No, it's not this one, I don't think. Would be... Dungeon? Yeah, bottomless hole. Here we go. Ah, hello. Always good to see new face. Miko Mikimoko. That's a tough name to be saying continuously. I might just call you, like, Miko? There we go. Wait, what? I can see your face. I'm confused, what are you on about? You, my good sir, are potentially mistaken. Unless you're saying I look quite similar to you, in which case, I feel bad for you. Like, imagine having to share a face in me of all people. Ah, good to see new face. Fair enough. It's more of an expression than anything. but I do get what you mean. Yeah. I mean, it seems weird saying good to see a new name. Like, that just sounds bizarre saying it. What am I up to? Currently in the game, I'm trying to retrace my steps, see if any new bosses have spawned in. Then once I've dealt with them, if everything goes well, then I could potentially manage to get myself enough prayer beads to stand a chance against the Demon of Wrath, who I don't want to fight. But I will, because I'm trying to buy time, because I go on holiday in less than a week's time, so I kind of want to wrap up the game before that, but not too early before that, because I'm doing another, like, 2 streams of this week. And yeah, nothing there. I don't think the demon's mandatory in the slightest, no. I could just ignore him. If everything goes badly and I can't beat him by the end of next stream, then I will just go towards the final boss, because I know where the final boss is. I'm fairly certain anyway. I should be able to get him and with any luck beat him. Now, I've got this hole still. I want to just jump down again. I've already got the statue down there. I could just get a statue, but it's a lot more fun just jumping into bottomless pits. Wouldn't you agree? Got an item that I apparently missed before. Remembering correctly, yeah, there's just like a couple of these guys is all. But I don't know if there's a couple, I think this might be the only person. Yeah, you could definitely miss him in your playthrough. You're not really prompted to go in the direction he is at all. I bumped into him because I went the wrong way, accidentally. Yeah, you don't have to fight him at all. Like, I'll show you in a minute, since apparently you haven't seen him before, and you're probably a bit curious of why I'm doing so much to try and prepare for him. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I'm stuck on the ledge. There we go. We've got him now. Could have got a stealth attack. Maybe it would have been the better plan. Still merciful. Ah, you're currently a large fish. Alright, there's a few bosses in there. I think one of them gives you lapis. I'm not sure where you get the rest of the lapis from to upgrade your tools. Because to get the most late game version of your prosthetics, you need to be getting some lapis. I know where you can buy 2, it's from the guy who lives in a pond. Trade some treasure carp scales for him. But apart from that, there's only one other boss I've found in that area who can give you lapis, so I'm assuming I've missed something, unless you're only supposed to be able to get much. Ah, thank you for following. Very much appreciate it. Am I going for the 8s? I mean, I think the 8th boss respawns. What my friend told me is down this way, because my friend currently is playing through this. He saw me playing it, watched in for a stream, and decided he wanted to play it. And has played it for 5 days straight, about 4 hours at least each day, so... Anyway, I'm gonna try and fight Big Monkey Man, who... I never knew there was a path up here. I never spotted this before. Where does this lead? Oh, that leads up there. Never mind, I don't care. That's fine. That's the back of a statue further on. Yeah, apparently, down in this pit, got a monkey and his friends. Is this... oh no. Is this guy even harder than he was the first time? Does he start without a head? I can't tell. I'd imagine so, since I cut it off the last time I encountered this man. I'm gonna go get your popcorn, oh no. That worries me. Typically whenever someone says that, it means they know more about it than me. And it means it's gonna go very wrong. Okay, Fuke, you're telling me to hide, right? Thankfully I haven't jumped down just yet. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, when he loses his head, I don't know if firecrackers still work. I definitely know it worked in his first phase, but I'd never tried it in the second. I'd hope so, although he's technically just a corpse at this point. I'm not sure. Yeah, I jump down there, that's actually not the best way to approach. Because jumping down, it gives a bit of damage to me as fall damage, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I want to drop down this bit. Got a person to talk to. Grunt and groan. Large ape, his neck. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's going to be like the first fight. This person is going to just be aware that I exist. I'm not going to get a stealth blow. I'll try my hardest though. I'm keeping a lookout to see if there's any other enemies about. Don't think there is. Yeah, that's not fine. That's not. Okay, last time deflecting this man is what I do. I need to get used to his attack patterns again though. Okay, so he does big swipes and such. Is he gonna go in for that? Okay. Might be able to get Monkey. He's gonna do a terror attack. He's not a terrorist, mind you. I'm not calling him that. Terror attacks because he inflicts terror. Yeah, you deflect that, that's what staggers him. I remember that part well. Terror thing. Do I have my gourd on for terror still? I do, that's fine. This guy's not got the best posture defects actually. This should be more than manageable. Just as long as I am paying attention. Spear is good for staggerism. I'll take your word. What I will also do is use this gourd to get my terrorists up and also get rid of the bar that's already filled. Christ, I meant to deflect there at some point, but it just did not work out because the camera was in a wall. Couldn't see what we got was entirely. That staggers him. Can do enough damage to get his posture broken, not quite. Okay. We'll do a big terror thing. He said firecrackers worked. Did I just try and use them now? That does not work. That should be him staggered again. Nope, it was not. Thought I managed to deflect it, apparently didn't go. Okay, get that. Let's do this terror blast. Okay, Phantom Kunai could be the thing to use right here. Honestly, I could just attack him. No, never mind. That's worked anyway. I don't know why I don't immediately use Immortal Blade. Let's do it. Oh, he's got a friend. Oh no. Okay, I struggled fighting one of these guys. Is this guy gonna throw species at me? Because I won't join the first phase. Okay. Phantom Kunai is not what I want. I'm gonna go back to firecrackers, please. Spend time to just get that fixed. Okay. Now I know he's a friend that shows up. Let's try and take care of them. They don't seem too bad. They're a weaker version of the first version of this boss. I've almost got the posture of him broken already. Okay, can we get him? Yes we can. There we go, it's down to just the first guy again. Just repeat what I did before. Good idea of what I did last time. This should be more manageable these other I'll keep running in just too early on that. Okay, didn't mean to do that, I meant to switch over to Terror Guard. That used it twice, accidentally, lovely. 2 of my healing guards gone and I didn't even mean for them to. Okay, this guy is definitely manageable. Now we've remembered how he works. It's a lot more manageable than it had been earlier. Probably not going to get it first attempt. I need to get my posture back at the very least. Let's do get terrible. Okay, that gives me a chance to assign some pellets. Bit of healing in. Big attacks. Managed to flip. There we go. We might be able to get him first try. I'm not hopeful though. This thing is terrifying. Honestly, at this point, just do that. Get the extra damage in so his posture can't come back around. He's doing a swipe. Just keep passing. Okay, got a bit greedy there. Should not have gone in for that attack. Use a pellet. I do have rice. Worst case scenario, I can punch on some rice. But yeah, I'll equip that just in case. Should be able to manage this if I can get it one last time. The big deflect. Is this it? Is this it? Because I managed first try. I've managed first try. Look at this. I'm so proud of myself. If this is actually all it is and he doesn't have a third phase. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. That's as much of a scheme as I ever need to do. I saw another death blow pop up for a second. Just made sure this time. I glitched it through the crowd, so it must be dead. There we go. Guardian Ape has finally gone. Ooh, and we've got something fancy. Use the blade in the victim's blood, extending its reach. That sounds very handy. Is that actually going to be something I ever end up using though? I'm going to say no. I don't think I'll end up using that Jujutsu. Or ninjutsu even, not Jujutsu. That's martial arts. That's very different. We can even get more physical attributes and attack power. That is lovely. I'm glad I went back for that guy. I think that is likely everyone now. Is that me got every statue I can get to? Those two I can't get to, I don't think. Yeah, they're too far back. They're past the teleport point for the Demon of Wrath. These two I could probably get to if I tried to just break the game. Got the guy who said there was a shinobi kite. Don't know if he meant to get to here. I'm able to back up the front line by just going around anyway. By... where is it? It's not the reservoir. Lookout. Is it Old Grave? Yeah, there we are. This point I was able to get across a bridge anyway, and back people up. Don't know what's going on with that kite the guy who's dying mentioned, but he has now died, so I can't talk to him again. Already down here, nothing else. It's all fine as well. Yeah, that should be about everything there. I'm gonna quickly go back to here because, I mean, there's water and I don't think I've dived in it yet. I kinda wanna see just how this game treats its water. Does every bit of water have secrets, or it's just a case of if I dive down here, I'm just wasting my time? Got a few fish at the very least. Always up to murder some fish. Nothing better than killing some innocent animals. We do have items. At the very least we've got something. What's that? Yeah, this is an underwater cave. Is this leading to a new place, or is this just looped it around slightly? This is just looping around a little rock. What did help me find this, which is definitely an underwater cave to a new place. There's down here. Got a grapple point. Can't grapple from underwater though. Aye. Where have I ended up? This where I think it is? This is behind the surgeon, who wanted me to bring him a test subject. Who, I'll be honest, I'm not going to be bringing him. Mostly because the two of them have already either died or been taken away elsewhere. Got dragon rot. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, we did find a note in there. A lot of money, we could buy some stuff. I know there's gourd seeds somewhere I've missed. It's likely at a shop. I don't tend to clear them out. No, it'd been key items. Why am I looking through quick items? Where is it? Here it is. Old note left by surgeon. My disciples have abandoned me for Dogen, unwillingly to dirty their own hands. They all left. Critical quack. Dogen, my last disciple, even if I die, research must be continued. Yeah, I've got a lot of dragon rot. I do have some stuff to clear it up. I'm gonna be honest though, this guy does deserve it. I've read up about some key items I found, which I hadn't used, so I was a bit concerned I'd just completely missed a quest line. Speaking of, I should eat this rice and go back for more. Unless, can I just go back for more rice regardless? I might be able to. Let's check. Travel, I would like Senpu. That's it? No, it's important places. We want to go to Inner Sanctum. Here we are. Yeah, I might just clear up the dragon rot. I think that's me now, mopped up all the little extra bosses about the place. Can't think of any more that would be around and exist. Yeah, let's do a dragon rot restoration. I'm sure there's a few people out there I care about who had it. I go to Favril in Hirata. Is he in Hirata now? Is he still alive? I thought I'd murdered him. Wait, I'm gonna check. Is Hirata the castle? I'm gonna quickly check. I can murder him a second time as he reappeared. Okay, perfect. We're gonna need to go murder him again. More extra bosses. Wasted my return, ask for some rice. Not ready for harvest, so I probably do need to eat the rice. I need another item for his memory. Oh, it's a shame if I've missed a chance. Okay, one thing I know I need to do is Temple Grounds. I believe if I go to the Temple Grounds, should be able to get something to help with this quest line. I murdered the two snakes, and I want to put their murder to good use. I read up about them. It's to do with that child up there. The Child of Immortality, is it? I think the item's supposed to spawn down here now, yeah. We are. Holy chapter infected. In fact, there's a cave. Did I explore this cave? Yes, I did. That had a prayer read once upon a time, I believe. I've missed my chance though to fight Owl again. That is going to be a shame. I kinda want to murder my dad for a second time. As morbid as that sounds. Anyway, I now want to go back to person again. Didn't mean to rest, I meant to travel. Travel, it's important places in our sanctum. Let's, hopefully, if things work out well, trigger a quest line with this person. Wait my return. Ah yes, give her this. Fingers crossed, this works.
それはお主に渡してくれと書かれていた。ありがとうございます。受け取ります。どうした？私はあの人たちをまだどうしようもなく憎んでいるのです。
Can I help but detest them? I can immediately request praise. Now that's happened, does that start at request line? No, but I still need to do the rice thing where I eat more of the rice. Let's just nom on the rice. It's a bit of a waste. Yeah, I now need to travel around for her to get more. Unless, is it from the last time I requested rice and actually received, in which case I might be able to get some. I need to, I think what the wiki said was travel to 2 areas. So let's go hunt down Owl. He said he was in the Hirata estate somewhere. I hadn't considered revisiting this place at all. Is he back where he died? Now that I know he's not dead, maybe I can just go murder him. He's not where he died. Okay, I'll wait to find that. I must eavesdrop a couple of times. Okay. I'll go over in a second then. Before I forget as well though. Wait, why am I able to go there? Is there more stuff down here? I just murdered the monkeys. Is there even more stuff? Eavesdrop a couple times to get a different Hirata. Alright, so there's people I need to eavesdrop on then. I don't think I activated the idol. I mean, I'm gonna go activate it. If I am missing stuff. I had thought I'd activated it. I had meant to at the very least. Might have just forgotten. In fact, it's over here. I don't need to be doing all of this. Go this way. Monkey should be. Monkey's not dead. There was a reason to come back. Oh. Well, this was unexpected. I hadn't thought there'd be someone here. Now he's an apparition. Divine confetti would mean I could murder him more easily. Can get death blows, however. You just like wait for him to jump in the air. Confetti or the umbrella, yeah, I don't think I've got the umbrella. I've never even used the umbrella, I don't think. I'll go for some confetti. I'd imagine his boss area starts after I get off this rock which I'm on. So I'm just gonna take a gourd, resist terror build-ups mildly. Use some confetti. Let's go murder him. We've got things to resist terror build-ups, so I can murder him quite easily, I imagine. Teleport, he's about to reappear, do his big laser beam. Where does he teleport to? Over there. Song second. What's he up to? It's entirely certain. He's doing that. Still have my gourd on though, so it's fine. Let's going to try and do a big laser beam attack, but I stopped him. Okay, he's teleported. Is he teleporting back to where he started, or does he have a spot elsewhere? He's playing it again. I thought he wouldn't be able to do it again. As I'm getting a death blow, switch over to this, get my terror down. Get my healing gourd out in case I need it. Where is it? He's there. I really do hate fighting these guys. With a passion. Oh, he's doing his jump in the air. If I get up quick enough, he can't get a death blow here. I can manage though. He's going to use more Divine Confetti. He's going to do his laser beam. Coming into things in the ground. Much better than fighting a guy who's in a river. It's still not easy. Yeah, we can't just death blow in the air. That's a bit cheeky getting a death blow in the air. Ah, it's Malcontent's ring. I was wondering where he'd managed to get that. That's needed to upgrade the whistle, I'm pretty sure. Wait, Umbrella's the best tool in the game, okay. I'll have a look at it then. Let's see what the umbrella is. Closed umbrella. Spreads open, protects against attacks from all directions. Okay. Hold it to protect from light attacks. That'd be useful against like gunfire if it's not explosive bullets. Also, I should change this back to that one. As an umbrella, won't protect from low attacks, it's just sweep attacks. Hold for shelter. I can move if it deployed. When it lands, I can deflect. It's easier to time as well. Yeah, I've gotten all the headless, I believe. I've got all of their fancy things in here. Look at them all. Don't think there'd be any more. I think it's just one for each kind of sugar. Oh god, yeah, they are a bit worrying. Like, I know my friend, when he was fighting through it, he went to all of them and he just, like, murdered them all with health damage by using the, what do you call it, Divine Confetti. It's expensive to get Divine Confetti, so I didn't do that. I've just parried all of them until their posture breaks. God, they are frightening though. Like, the fact they're able to break you through a deflect, like you still take damage while deflecting. Their terror gets through a block. They're not a fun one to try and fight. Anyway, I've travelled to there, I need to travel to another area. If I'm needing to eavesdrop, then I'd imagine I'd want to be, say, Underbridge Valley. Yeah, I think that might be the best spot. Yeah, with the Headless, as soon as you figure out their attack patterns and when you need to turn around when they do their teleports, they're honestly not too difficult. I'd imagine they're still far from easy. I mean, I could very easily die to one given a chance. But yeah, they're a lot less frightening once you figure out roughly how to parry them. There's more items down there, or I'd missed them before potentially. Seeing there's anyone around this area. I can't just drop down, we've got this man. As much as I hate him, I think I need to learn how to parry him properly. No, never mind, I'm just gonna try and properly reflect. Ah, fair enough. Enjoy your shower, and thank you very much for your wish of good luck, because I'm gonna need it. Oh, if only luck was all I needed. I need skill as well, and I somewhat lack that part. He's got two swords. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. But I could very quickly go show you the demon before you jump in the shower if you like. Would you like me to do that? It's via little teleport statues, I can very easily do this. I No, some of them have guns. I should just jump off the cliff, let myself die. I don't really care. That'll be quicker. I considered using a homeward idol, but yeah, they have guns. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I'll fight him the one time then quickly. This is gonna go horrifically wrong though. Like, from what I understand, this is the hardest boss in the game. Ashna Castle? No, it's outskirts, then flames of hatred. There we go. Oh, this is not gonna be a fun time. Luckily, he isn't an apparition. He's just that big guy, with a giant arm that's on fire. He's not a good time to fight. I don't like him. I'm going to be fighting him though, I don't need terror. I also need to test out this umbrella. I do want actually, where is it? Akko's Spirit Fall. Is this one? Palatine posture damage. Did I play ever FromSoft? I don't think I have, no. I have bought Demon Souls, or not Demon Souls, Dark Souls 3. Just in the summer sale, I got that as well as DLC because, I mean, I've been enjoying Sekiro, I've heard that's the best of the Souls games. Spirit Falls is refilled? No, what they do, so Spirit Falls, they cost Spirit Emblems to use. If I go over to here, yeah, consume Spirit Emblems to use repeatedly, is what it says in the third line. How much to actually use? This is 2. Bloodborne is only one you've played. Honestly, I really want to play Bloodborne, but I don't own a PS4 or anything, and it is still exclusive, so I'm not the most hopeful about that ever happening. Yeah, this boss is your standard, he's just going to spam out fire attacks boss. It's apparently in a lot of Souls games. Oh, hate him. It's not a fun time. It's got 3 health bars as well. Oh, I'm gonna die here. It's definitely for Fire Umbrella. I'll take your word for it. I think his attack's a bit too heavy for an umbrella, for sure. I really staggered him. Just mashing his crotch, I'm sure it's going to be fine. Zippline in. Jump off to the side. I do know how to get through this guy's first phase. I've done it before, I think once, and then I gave up, so it's the same day I've been fighting headless. So I just won't have it moving. He's doing stuff, yes he is. Damn, didn't manage to avoid the stuff in time. Need to heal while he's currently a bit distracted by something. Okay, run up to him, he's going to throw fireballs in a second. Yep. Just dead because he spammed out twice. Get for his first phase at least. I'm gonna give us a proper attempt. That's him about gone. Oh no, never mind. That's me broken his posture at the same time he about murdered me. Never mind, he's actually not murdering me. I had some health. Look at that. Now to do the exact same thing again. Are you ready? This only gets harder. I've used half of my stuff so far. Half of my healing stuff anyway. Yeah, because he does just napalm strike, whatever you want to call it. Do that. Yeah, I'm not winning this first try to do. I'm gonna go try and eavesdrop for a while because I don't want to fight the demon. I want to put it off even longer. He's mean. Yeah, I'm streaming again like tomorrow and Friday if you're wanting to get off to your shower and you don't get back in time. I'm streaming for another hour today though if you do want to drop by. Because it's unlikely, I'd imagine, you'd be an hour in the shower. I mean, it is up to you, though. Don't let me judge you. Yeah, I need to listen out for all of this. What I'm smelling is you. I mean, I'm not smelling much, so you must smell amazing, clearly. In Slovenia. Oh god, yeah, that's quite a way away. If I'm smelling you from here, that must be quite bad. But I mean, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not wanting to get on at you. I don't want to be mean, I'd feel bad. Anyway, let's find these eavesdrop points. In fact, before you leave, where do I need to go to eavesdrop, if you are still about? Is it among the people in the castle, or do I need to go back to Hirata Estate, or what do I do? I've not seen many eavesdrop points. Okay, so it's like this. What's going on? What do I need to do? After a beat owl. Eavesdropped Ishin. Well, Ishin's dead. I don't know what the chances are there, I'll be honest. Yeah, that might not be happening. Yeah, just mildly. I'll show you. Kuro's been kidnapped again. No, Genshiro's the final boss. Ishin's just the old guy in a castle. The old guy who's currently here, lying dead. Yeah, she said under Ishin's orders. I'll go through that again just to make sure I got that correct. Yeah, left smoke signals under Lord Ishin's stuff. Yeah. I don't think I'm allowed to fight Owl again then. I may have missed a fight, that is a shame. Well, I guess that leaves only other boss to be the final boss, and then unless I get a new boss from going to Inner Sanctum and eating enough rice, final boss and the Demon of Hatred. So I guess tomorrow's stream and the rest of today is going to be dedicated to beating that demon. One ninja, one drunken fat guy, and Favreau. Okay, so I've missed out on a few bosses. That would explain why I've got one prayer bead. I need another 3 currently. And yeah, I'll see you around. Sorry for holding you up. Cheers for at least telling me that I have missed it though. I do appreciate it. More rice, lovely. Let's just eat more rice. I've heard, because I've not heard, I looked up the bloody guys. For this person, you can get an ending. Like, I don't know how secret an ending. But I looked up what the stuff you get from killing the snakes does. Or the snake and then getting another heart. I'll show you the key items actually, since you are thinking of going. Where is it? Yeah, both of these. I looked up what these are about, and apparently it relates to this woman here. You need to get enough rice from her, and then I think it opens up a proper ending. I don't know. She's got a quest line associated to it though, apparently. I've got that to do. When does Ishin die? I believe after you finish the boss in the area of Big Fish. So you still have time to go fight the other owl. Like before you fight the final boss, it's Dragon's Tree, I believe the boss is called. I'll be honest, one of the easiest bosses in the game in my mind, but yeah, after that Ishin dies, so you can still manage to get it in your playthrough, don't you worry. One thing I also need to do is meet the village. But I've probably got a better point in here I could teleport to. Yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks for popping by, I do appreciate it. Anyway, do we have a better point in here? I think we do. Yeah, go to the watermill. Let's make our way through. Also, I've noticed the chat box has not been on this whole time, so YouTube's got no idea what's going on in the chat. But when I upload this to YouTube, that's always lovely, isn't it? Me forgetting to do something somewhat important. Yeah, he is just dead. He's also floating though. So he might just be doing some serious squats or something right now. I don't know. Not easiest to say. If I go up here, I believe the priest in this temple I can do stuff with. Oh, we have ghosts. Don't know when these ghosts start appearing, but they're not the easiest to beat. But I say that, I am beating him with relative ease. These are maybe not as bad as I remembered. Well, I have been hit a few times now. He's breaking my posture. Yeah, there we go. Maybe he countered. Ghost is dead. Continue on my way. Up here, do we still have little extra people? We do. Have to kill these people. I think I will. Easily just sneak under here without them noticing. Then is it here? Yes, a rotating door. Go up to this guy. Yep. How's that? There we are. Just had to talk to him enough, opens up the option. Give him the water. Gives me some fancy sake. Shame no one's around to actually drink it anymore. Everyone's just dead or grieving. I believe if I then come back later to this guy, he's transformed into one of those red-robed nobles. I can just murder him. But yeah, that's me, I think, able to just go back to the, what are they called? Divine Child, that's her name. Also, I said I was going to use the umbrella, wasn't I? What does this actually do if I take it out? Okay, I agree, that is one of the better things in the game. That's lovely. An item here, I almost missed there was a hole in the roof. Ledge hang if I want there, anything else on the roof. I could get death blow, but I don't need to. Go back over this way, see if I've missed anything. I wouldn't think I've missed anything over here. But there might be a new boss. Maybe just inside the wedding cave. I know the little, what do you call them? I think people lift up and carry in like parades or whatever. This thing was destroyed last time. Does let me travel again if I want. I want to go. Well, homeward idle. Now let's go to the dilapidated temple. Losing times should be about the same. It's a shame I'm not able to fight the owl again. That's a shame. How much money do I currently have? A bulging coin purse. I've got actually loads of money. Just use this, go to upgrade some stuff. I'll get up to 2,000. Another one of them. That's close enough. Upgrade. What I want is to get to this. That just sounds good. And I think I've got enough stuff to do it. Better Subimaru. Not enough for that. God, yeah, these cost a lot. 600, 1,150, 1,500 even. Okay, that's 3,100, 6,100 if I want to get the very last one. I don't think I've got quite that much money. Got 2,300 immediately. That's perfectly good, I guess. Sure, that'll do. Also have Malcontent's Whistle I'd quite like to get. Apparently that's good against apparition enemies, although I think I've beaten apparition enemies now. Creates an opening by causing anguish in apparition type enemies. That would have been useful. That really would have been. That would have been handy against like headless and such. Already hunted all of them down, however. Need more for this. That should actually mean we've got about enough for this. We need a bit more scrap iron. I can buy that. That's fine. Let's quickly convert this extra money into another coin purse. Don't I just farm it up? Honestly, I might just farm up a bit of money. This guy has scrap iron as well. I'll buy one. Yeah, 'cause I remember there being a good route to farm money. I don't want to fight the demon of hatred. I want to postpone that for as long as... I mean, not possible, but as long as feasibly possible while still being somewhat entertaining. Farming money is not entertaining though. It's easy though if you know where to go. Got this guy immediately. Apparently, I didn't manage to take that correctly. It's fine though. From here we have an enemy immediately down. Let's drop down here, get behind him. Go, a bit more money. Let's get like 100 to go for these guys. They're a great source of money. Help if I manage to get death goals, you imagine. But seems to be going fine enough. Death goals. And if I can I can put much bother. This is just going to be my route I follow. From here, I just need to head back up to statue. Then do a rest to make people reappear. That's us perfectly good. Just rinse and repeat. Actually do death throws this time as well. Speed up a little. This guy down there, can I death blow? Yeah, not a blow from above, but I can still get him. They're walking up the steps, I can easily death blow this guy in the back. His friends notice, that's fine. Not one of the particularly tough ones. Steal their pocket money again. And now we go and hide. Glad that Miko person came by earlier though. That was very nice having someone to chat to. I think that's a grand total of 2 new people have come along to Sekiro streams. Just shows, unless you have a following, you can't just stream whatever on Twitch. Because the majority of people who've come along to Sekiro have just been like Duke and then a few people who also already knew I existed. It's a shame though. I do enjoy streaming games like Sekiro, but I don't want to be streaming exclusively like Noita or Dominant. As much as I love the games, I don't want to have them as the only games I play. Just stealing more of their stuff, it's fine. It's 1,500 now, that's us able to get first of those upgrades. But we need another 3,000, so we need 4,500, I'm going to say 4,800. Lets us buy extra iron scraps. I've not been paying attention to if I've been picking any up. Didn't think I have. These guys are later game enemies. They're not going to be dropping early game materials like iron scrap, I wouldn't think. As much of a shame as that is. Nice easy routes just to compete with. Like, I'm managing this without any difficulty. Just watch me die the next time I try and repeat this. Just jinxed myself, haven't I? Shouldn't call a Souls-like game easy. It's a Deathwish. Another 2,000 and a bit money. That's perfectly doable. Someone's stopped me. Never knew these guys came this far along. Guy through there has a gun. He's no trust. Just give him a murder quick before his friend comes back. Yeah, that's things starting to go wrong this time. I should not have jinxed it, should I? I said I was jinxing it. I really should have just known not to open mouth. We got another like 50-minute session of the stream. That should be perfectly enough time to at least give a proper attempt to this Demon of Hatred. I want to get the Subimaru though, because poison works against this demon thing. Poison, I'd imagine, it's going to be very handy. Especially considering it's part of my using. Doesn't make it any more handy, it just makes it even more fitting as well. That one with swords is the one I want to get. This guy can just interrupt your attack. It'll also get me a fair whack of experience, so I might even be able to upgrade my attack power further. Should be very nice to be able to do. I've fallen down. Alright, back to here, we need another 1,000 gold. I have a few pouches we can use. Got I think 800 saved up. So honestly just this one last run is good enough. This one, steal his pocket money. Another level. One more, that'll be us able to actually like, get ourselves more attack power. That would be very useful. Arguably more useful than Sekiro. Take their money. Yeah, that's us with 20 money. It'll be more than safe from here. Let's go back to dilapidated temple. I do think that's probably the best way to farm both XP and money. It takes a minute, and you get about 1,000 money. You get maybe 5,000 XP, maybe even more. Yeah, I need to buy some scrap iron. I'll buy 2, I think it was needed. Now I need to go into here, heavy coin purse. Should be me with 89 more money than I need. Which, that's pretty much a perfect amount. Let's see. Yeah, that one's more than doable. That's what I actually do. So I haven't been looking at these upgrades. Long spark. Okay, that one I had before. What about this? Sparking axe. Axe bathed in flame. This sparks and percussion hammer causes a violent eruption of flames. Okay. That sounds lovely. That actually sounds like it could be useful in a fight. Don't have many people with shields, but that could be useful. This one, purple smoke making a flash of gunpowder. Takes longer to explode. Enemies blinded by blast takes slightly more vitality and posture damage for a brief period of time. Okay, so I get to weaken my enemies. That one's actually really nice. I think that would be good. Then we've got this, the one I want. During my attacks with this, clouds of poison mist will appear, making it even easier to poison someone. I've also just got an achievement. To upgrade any tool to its limits. Okay, I have done that. Okay, one other thing I could potentially be finding useful is I've got a lot of health now. I quickly go check my skills. I think it's only 4 skill points and I get to upgrade the gourd. I think upgrading that could be worthwhile. Where is the gourd at? Here, we need 5. Damn, I'm slightly off. Yeah, being able to get even more healing. That sounds just amazing. Now travel to Inner Sanctum. Need to go talk to this person again. They're not doing well. Who could have foretold something like this would happen?
巫女の忍び
どうした？
大事ありません。それより今お米を。
待て、顔色が優れぬ。ゆっくり休め。
はい、わかりました。
何かあるか？何か欲しいものはあるか？
では柿を食べたいです。
わかった。
I've got a persimmon.
柿だ。
誠に
I've even got
取ってき
fancy
てくだ
one.
さったのですね。
食え。
はい、いただきます。
Remembering that's an item which increases your posture recovery for a time.
甘くて美味しいです。
I think it's posture
そう
recovery.
か。
忍びよ、お手を。
だが
もう大丈夫です。お手を。
わかった。
豊かな実りをあなたに
Even more
礼を
rice.
言います。いただいた柿の良ければ流飲の巫女にも
Give
差し上げ
some
てください。
to...
わかった。
I messed this up. Can I not do this? I need to give that to Kuro. I don't think I can without fighting the final boss. Oh dear. Also, what's up here? Is this a door which I've just never opened? I think it is. The back door was unopenable, but I've now opened it. Yeah, I'm not even going there. Yeah, I think I may have cut myself off from that ending. I'll need to send a message to that Miko person as well then. Let them know that also they need to do something involving the Divine Air before they finish off all this stuff in the area. Annoying I've cut myself off from certain things. But what can I do? There's a hatred, I guess, now. If I can manage to give Kuro some lovely rice, that'd be brilliant. But I don't think I'll be able to. Anyway, I need to use my Spirit Fall. I want to change Subimaru to Lazulite Subimaru. That. I want to just test it out. I'm not expecting too much. It's just going to get perfectly poisoned. Poison mist doesn't seem to do much. Yeah, no, I don't think we can use a poison mist for this guy. Well, keep on trying it. Try and block that as a little fast. Yeah, that did not work. Subimaru did poison him though. That poison's dealing damage. Not enough, however. Keep it as an idea. I don't think it would be something I need. What else could I possibly use? I've got Unseen Aid, that's handy I guess. Is a piercing one better? Damage them even if we're guarding. Okay, no, that's the best one I'll be able to get. Purple Fume Spark. That could be even more useful. Just run up, lock on him. While he's doing this, get down to this. Managed to deflect that last kick he tried to do. This Purple Fume Spark, I don't know if it's helped at all. I want to imagine it is. Might just be a little too big for him. Get more attacks. He's still trying to get me, he's not doing amazingly though. Yeah, I know how to dodge for this one. This first phase I should be able to do without too much trouble. I've used one healing item so far, which honestly is a lot better than I thought I would. I've just died, however. That's maybe not the best, I'll just let that death just go. Even better healing would be nice. I might grind up for that. I kind I just want to fight this guy at this point. I mean, he's the big end goal that I set myself. If I can beat this guy, the final boss shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I don't think that does any better damage. He's slamming his fist down, okay. Wasn't used to that attack happening, but it's fine. Slamming his head into the ground. Grapple in. He's jumped away. That's a good approach. There we are. He's got a lot of attacks coming in right now. Ooh, tried to jump away, didn't manage at the time. Jump up to the left. Managing though. Back off. Grapple him before that opens. Doing fine. It's backed off again, just keep running up to him. As much as it would seem a bad idea, you do want to be running up to this man. I am dying, but I'm alright at this. This is fine. Get to second phase, get a bit more practice in that. There we go. Second phase is completed. Immediately running away, oh no. I managed to avoid that just. Let's see, there's a grapple point happening. Maybe mistaken. Try to back off and bring it into power. That's fine. It's going okay. Back off. Grapple in. Keep running up to him. Okay, we've knocked him down. Heal. It's backing off, just keep running. If you're doing this, it's certainly going a lot better than it has previously. Might even be able to get a second phase. He's got me there. Last attack wasn't going to hit me. He's run away. Oh, run to the side, get ready to jump. Nope, didn't manage to time that right. It's the best timing for that. Thankfully, he's come up to me. No, he's just running away. And the resurrect. No, I just die. Just die. I'll keep those resurrects for once I'm doing a little better at dodging a second phase. Because I'm not going to be backing out to fill up those next two. I do think some damage could be good. It's not quick enough. I think I want to get just posture damage. That doesn't seem to be working at all, so I'll avoid that. Be able to teleport, it's not going to help. Umbrella wouldn't help. Fire axe wouldn't help. Okay. I could try a shuriken. Don't think a shuriken's what I need. No, I'll stick with what I've got. I don't think I'm going to end up using any of these tools. What I'll instead do is whenever I get given a chance between pieces, is I'll use the like this ability I've currently got selected as distant viewer. It's just not easy. Yeah, I'm gonna let myself die there. I can manage a sky boat. I'm getting used to him a bit. Definitely have him there by the end of tomorrow. Possibly the end of today. Got another half an hour left of the stream. Let's go. Run up to him while I can. Then I can actually pay attention. Just flex back. Hit him. Hit him there. That's right. Run away. Grapple him. Wait for him to stagger or something. I need to heal. Okay, that's a good excuse to heal. Never run up to him again. Just look at his fireballs. Staggered, just wail on him. Would I rather have more attack damage than extra healing? I think when they get into skeleton, yes. If I do any more grinding for skeleton, that'll be off stream. I'm not going to do any more grinding than I have today. This is going well though. It's not going amazing, but it's going well. Right. Let's see. Use this again. Just running as fast as I can. Chat to distract myself, rest of fine. I was doing a different combo than that one. Yeah, that did not go well. I distracted myself. I looked over to chat or something, I can't quite remember. Ah, there we go. I need to crack my knuckles. This game. You really tense up your hands playing this game. I did manage to almost be in second phase without dying consecutively to his spells. I don't understand how I've fallen quite so far. Can't deflect his little stomps, which I do need to be keeping in mind pretty much every single time. Managed to avoid that, run up to him, do this. Fireballs. Good, I got close to that. When we staggered it, was about to jump into air, so I started running backwards. Flex his stomp, attacking him. Running up, his stomp's gonna hit this close range. That was a stomp, it hit me, lovely. Okay, I'm dead here. It's not worthy of the rest of enemies. It's not worth it. That counter slash attack in losing stream, I swear, it's just a normal attack. It's the case of occasionally they get staggered after a deflect, therefore you should attack them. I do think it's a lie for that losing stream, but it's not a unique thing. That swipe hit me. Usually I manage to avoid that swipe. Heal here red. But when I try to stagger him. Or if he does that, use it quickly, run it. I didn't mean to use a second. That wasted my time. Just gonna let myself die, yeah. I can do this though. I can. Not sure if I can within the next half hour, but I certainly can manage at some point. Use that spirit fall. Early attack. Do some stomps. Jump there. Just run up to it as fast as possible. I got faster than that, I'm dead. That's unfair, I feel. The fact you can run away, then just hit you two of them and you're dead. Spirit fall again. In we go. This guy is unpredictable. You can't see his attacks. It's just a case of attacks aren't always what you're expecting in terms of what will be happening. That was a good deflecting out there, apparently. Run away. Managed to run away past that thing. Keep at it. He's jumped back. Come up. He's getting close enough. Staggered him. Keep on going. His posture is getting damaged. That was not a deflect, that was just a blocking on. He just headbutted me. Sparks off, I need to heal. It's not yet. Jump to side. Run up to him again before he gets a chance. We are able to deflect that attack. It's a difficult one to do. Can't. Backed off, heal up. Run up to him. Stabbed his ankles. Staggered, this is death. Oh, that's good. That's good. First phase down. Getting this in. Didn't mean to use the healing gourd, but that's fine. It's not really. That's fine. Honestly, fighting him in this corner, I don't think it's a good idea for his second phase, because his first phase might be a good plan. Give him a chance. I've just been stomped on. Okay. Just attacking, but no one's up to it. I should stop. No, he's not. He's gonna just whack me. Okay, this second phase though, when he gets to do the little fiery attack, that's really annoying. That just leaves a burning ground. Big moments using that. I was just making sure my D-pad was working. I'm gonna rest again, get that back. Okay, heal. And off we go. I just did the exact same thing I said. Yeah. I'm just letting myself die. I'm using the real good. I'm not even thinking straight right now. This is not a good sign. Not how this should be going. Okay. Spirit fall, use that. There we are. It's worked this time. Make the way up to him now. Slice his crotch. Immediately doing this, that's normally doing that first time. Go back up to him. Bring it to the stomp. Just straight up stomping there. Run up to him, run up to him. Do this. We are doing fine. Not been hit yet. Managed to stagger him. Lovely to see. Jump there, run towards him. Apparently I wasn't quite close enough to get some hits in. Really hard to commentate on what's going on right now. Not even I'm entirely sure. We are able to deflect the majority of his attacks, which is better than I thought. Maybe I want to go buy myself the cure for violence things. I'm gonna remember what it is anyway. I think I remember who it was. If I'm not mistaken, I was about to say I thought it was in, what do you call it, the Hirata Estate memory. It's not. Yeah, I can't remember any shots in there. Lunge, jump over, we need to rush it. Damn, didn't manage to avoid that. Heal up. Flail at him quickly. So let's jump into the air. Grapple in. Managed to deflect that last attack. We're doing fine. This is 2 elements, supposed to be Discord, not anyone important in the chat. It's all fine, I'm not ignoring people or anything. Let's keep flailing at him. Oh, maybe don't quite flail at him so much. Hardly that missed me. Quite frankly, that was more luck than anything. Run back. Nope, didn't manage to do that. That's a shame. Going good. Managed to avoid that one. It does seem you can grapple when he's doing that attack. Like, I definitely saw a grapple. I don't know if it's always one, but there is one. Up to him, I need to heal this. Yeah, you can grapple up to him if you just jump at the right moment. You can do this. He's been knocked down, break his posture. Flex, keep on going. You can do it, this might be the time. Got him again. Another spirit fall while he recuperates. Don't know quite what he's up to. Just gonna attack. Ooh, he's made a circle, I can't escape. Then he runs outside that circle. Comes back in though. Comes back. Circle's gone. To heal desperately, but I can't really get myself a moment for it. Maybe now. Oh god, that was only just a moment I could do it. Yeah, there's definitely a grapple point which always appears during that attack. I can't just grapple it if I dodge that correctly. Grapple in here. Go. Doing fine. Do a jump. What's he doing now? Is this a big attack? Oh no, he's got something new. Oh, and there's more of him, even if you get up close. Staggered him. Jump back, keep on moving up towards him. Attack him, we can do this. Maybe we can't do this. I might have lost. That healing move I just managed with. Now I die. Okay. Seeming more and more doable by the minute. I could get it done this stream. It actually worries me a bit. Because I was thinking this would be tomorrow's stream. So I don't know if I'd have one for Friday. I'd be doing the games tonight, regardless. So maybe I could get away with not doing one during the day. Just extra long games like this. This first phase is going anywhere as well as it went last time I did this. running up to him. This not should get damaged much. Oh, yeah, managed to kill him. I like how my commentary is mildly delayed from the video, don't you worry. It's not you, it's me. Let's keep that going. What he's up to is tired right now. He's doing something really. He's doing some stomps right now. Good jump. Run up to him. Heal up as he's changing stages. Just get murdered. I'm being way too self. I should pay more attention. Okay. I need to rest my hand for a second. God, my hand tenses up way too much during that fight. Just for the deflections, I need to make sure I'm holding my controller away that it's getting sore after a while. It seems to really tense up my left hand because of this. Okay, let's do this. Something into here, back off, get my grapple, there we are. Back it off again, do a stop, but I managed to avoid it though. Let's do that big sweep. Over, that should fire fireball, I could just attack his punch somewhere. He's about to jump in here, but I managed to stagger him. Oh, he's in a head bash. Not used to that. Enjoying it, I suppose. Normally, I'm not right in front of him, so it works out okay. I try and sit down to his side a little. Jumping back, just keep walking up towards him. You can do this. Full fireball. Real on him, stagger, this might be getting this little round the melee. Nope, we have to do this from the grapple point again. Oh, never mind, we didn't do that from the grapple point. Flex back, station, accidentally die. There we go. There's another apple sugar. There we go. Run up to him, hide behind him, he's gonna leg once. Sweet. I think I heard the prompt for that, I just didn't hear it well apparently. Managed to heal up, need to jump, need to run after him, and we run off to the side and grapple. Being able to grapple in there really was fun. It means I am allowed to just go to the sides. Jumping into air, jumping up, grapple in, managed to land an attack, got going, staggered, that's his health getting blown out. Just keep running after him. Attack, I pressed to block just to be safe. That wasn't good. That might have to say as I said before what we're doing. Just jumping into it, oh god. Horrible spot for a piece of that. I was stuck against the wall pretty much. Okay, heal up again. Big stomp, taunting, attack thing. Stuck against the walls, this should be fine. Unless he goes into this big flaming attacking, he did, I think he didn't be able to do that. escaping time, he's one hit away. Death blow, there we go. Third phase, heal up. Apple sugar. Attacking, switch over to healing, you're gonna need it. Something. Come back, I need to jump again. Okay. Fine. So Foster's about half his health's looking fine enough. Might be able to get that. He's not going to come back and launch fireballs. Okay, heal because he stumbled slightly. Give me that. Just taunt. Okay, back off. Drop away. Okay, stagger him. Keep attacking. He's got half health. Foster is doing even worse than that. Just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Heal up. Chance. Taunt. Keep attacking there. Okay, let's jump again in a second. Jumped way too early there. I actually avoided it regardless. About got him. Not gonna get cocky if I can avoid it. Jump here, back off, drop away. Oh, can we do it? He's been staggered. I might be able to do this. Get cocky. There we go. I've beaten him. There goes my stream idea for tomorrow. Thanked me. Got a memory. I got lapis too. Lovely. There's even more lapis. Skill points. I'm gonna need to decide something. It's shut, so I can't open that. Is this an alternate universe or something I'm currently in? Yeah, I can enhance my attack power further. You know what, I think even more attack. My healing seems to be fine. Go for that. That should now be 14 attack power. That is looking marvellously good. Maybe we can go up here. There looks to be an item, so I'd imagine I'm supposed to. And knowing that I can climb up to the very top of the inside of that tower, that's what I'm about to do. Get some grave wax. We have a person. Hello.
あんたが生き残ったのかい。なんとなくは分かってるんだろう。あの片腕の鬼が元は何者だったのか。
Sculptor, wasn't it?
そうかい。その方がいいかもしれないね。
Explain how he knew me.
塩素の炎に焼か
That's why
れ
he disappeared.
鬼となり
That was a
苦し
sculptor.
む者がいた。あんたはそれを終わらせた。それだけのことさね。
I mean, I feel bad for murdering the sculptor, but to be honest, I think I did him a favour. Dragon's blood droplets, and then I am curious if there's anything at the top of this tower. But yeah, that was my entire stream idea for tomorrow, defeating that guy. So I'm not sure what I'll do next. I mean, final boss, of course, is up ahead somewhere in the moat. Is that where I want to go? That's already open, I can't use that, that's a shame. No free prayer beads or anything. Oh, there's an item in that little balcony bit. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can continue without giving the race to Kuro. With the Divine Child, not Divine Child, that's the Divine Heir. The Divine Child? I don't know. Whatever that person who gives you rice is. I'm gonna go back to them. I think that's all we're getting in this area. I'm a little confused why we've got a second statue though. I understand the statue's normally here, but is that the only reason? Like, where is this current statue called? Castle Gate. Flames of Hatred. Not alternate universe, it's the current, like, area. Like, outside the castle. If that's the case, can I find any way to get up apart from that gate? Because it says it's firmly shut. Is there not a way around I can grapple or something? I can grapple up there. Just a chasm. Guess I just decided not to use that area again. I can't even see a little soldier who normally patrols up there. I'll just assume that it's no longer being used up there. Well, I guess back to the... what are they called again? I swear it's like Divine Child or something. It's a Sacred Child. I had it earlier. I'll remember it at some point, probably off stream. Give her a better person. This one's from a quest line. That's not a big quest line. Sure, she'll enjoy it.
どうした？
素晴らしく甘うございます。柿とはまさしく赤き宝玉なり。
Give it a normal one. I don't have any normal
すみま
ones.
せん。お米がまだまた。
Rice is not ready.
さようなら。
I'm going to need to look up stuff about her, because I may have accidentally skipped past the potential ending I can get. Well, I believe that is the stream for today then. I don't see myself doing anything new unless Lord Kuro shows up. So the rest I'm going to look at a wiki for. Then we have the final boss if that wiki says no, you can't continue this quest. So, that's it for now. I do enjoy this game though. It's a shame it's coming to a close. It's also a bit of a shame I defeated a Demon of Hatred today, because like I said it was my plan for later, so it's not great. Might be a stream short this week, maybe I can revisit Domina, that could be fun. But yeah, that's all for now. I do hope that everyone who watches, if there is anyone watching the VOD for this, enjoys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, or your evening, or whatever it may be, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.